Hey, it's Caitlin with the Backcountry Crochet, and today I've compiled a list of over 30 Valentine's Day themed projects that you can work on leading up to the holiday, whether for yourself, friends, family, or whatever excuse you need to find something to crochet. So without further ado, let's get started. If you're anything like me, you are always down to find more projects to add to your to crochet list, no matter how long that list is, and no matter how many projects you're currently working on at any given point of time. So I've been kind of just exploring different Valentine's Day projects because, well, it's fun to look at projects and say, someday I'll do those. So I have kind of looked at different projects and compiled 4 different categories. I have projects for amigurumi, different bags, wearables, so hats, scarves, sweaters, etc., and just random miscellaneous Valentine's Day projects. There's a combination of free and paid, and I will link everything down below. That way, if you want to check out any of these projects for yourself, go ahead and do so. So the first category is amigurumi. Now I started learning with amigurumi, and it's kind of a nice comfort type of projects to go back to at any point in time. But the first project I have is a Jumbo Hershey Kiss pattern by Tiny Friends Crochet. And I've actually made it myself. Now it does call for a chunky chenille weight yarn, or chunky weight yarn. I did it with worsted weight, and I think it turned out super cute. But these Jumbo Hershey Kisses are just super quick, super comforting, super fun and cute to work up. You could do a bunch, put them on your desk for a little holiday decoration without too much stress, too much effort. But it's a nice, fun little project. Next, the next one I found is Candy Conversation Heart Keychain by One Dog Wolf. These look like they would work up really quickly if you wanted to make a bunch of small projects. This is a free pattern by One Dog Wolf. Check out her blog. She's got a lot of other fun things beyond these conversation candy hearts. The next one, I swear it's on my next to crochet list, is this Valentine Heart Crochet Owl. It looks super simple, but just adorable with those giant eyes and those little pupils. A cute little project that doesn't look like it would take too long. It was created by Repeat Crafter Me and is a free pattern. The next pattern that I saw is this really creative cat heart crossover. A Valentine's Day cat crochet pattern which I found on Amigurumi today. It is a free pattern, and it just looks super cute. You could have it hanging from your windshield, not your windshield, your rearview mirror, excuse me, something just to kind of like hand out to friends. It's a super little cute heart cat thing. Just show someone that you care. Another project that looks really fun is this cute Valentine project. Reminds me of the Valentine Rabbit, or Velveteen Rabbit, I think it is. This is on Ravelry by Anisby. It is a free pattern, and it would just look at all the different color combinations. It doesn't have to be the classic red, white, and pink for this holiday, but it still is super festive, super fun, super cute. I keep saying cute, but it's hard when you have so many cute projects not to say cute over and over. Another one that I found is the Chocolate Covered Strawberry Crochet. It is a free pattern by Storybook Crochet. And I've seen a couple other chocolate covered strawberry patterns out there, but what's kind of fun about this one is that it's a good size. So, you know, if you're like me, the really small projects can sometimes get a little cumbersome, but you also have that fun design of like the chocolate striping as a nice little festive finish. It would be a fun free project to do, centerpiece for your table if you like to decorate for each of the holidays. Next one is a paid one that I found on Etsy. It's a Bigly Miggly amigurumi by Autumn Leaflet. And it is this little, it reminds me of like a stick figure or one of those simple comic book, like digital comic book characters that I remember seeing a lot of people doing in the 2000s. But he's just so cute as he's holding this little heart. And then there's that picture of him handing the heart to another little character. It is a paid one, but it's really affordable, really cute. I mean, adorable. Maybe I'll try to go with that word. But a small little one that could just be fun. Make up a bunch of these, kind of have them act out different scenes. A Valentine's Day version of Elf on the Shelf, maybe, for your kids. I don't know. You could get kind of creative with it. Another really cute paid pattern that I found was the Piggy Crochet pattern by Magic Filament. And it's got these these fun heart-shaped glasses. You've got the whole When Pigs Fly type vibe with this. So you have like a pig Cupid that's just kind of hanging out, looking cool. I think anyone would get a kick out of that project if you wanted to give it to them. I don't know if I could give it away to someone with just how cute it is. I think I would make this definitely for myself and my own collection, just because it looks like a fun pattern to work with. Another paid one for the amigurumi crocheter, I guess I could say, is a Cupid Gnome by Winding Road Crochet. And this is your classic Cupid. There's the wings, there's the bow and arrow, but there's also the diaper. Come on. Come on. How fun is that? But this is a fun Valentine's Day Cupid gnome, because I know gnomes are really big around the winter holiday, Christmas. I have a lot of Christmas gnomes that I personally love. This is a nice one if you want to continue the gnome theme or projects throughout the entire year. This is a good one for February. The second category of projects that I found are different types of bags. Now the first one is, I'm putting it in a bag category, but it's a gift card holder. So it's a small project. It's an envelope, heart envelope gift card holder by Corrine Crochets. It is a free pattern, and it's the perfect thing to add if you like to give more than just a gift card. I know I love getting gift cards, but I always feel weird giving them, feeling like I need to give something else. I'm not sure why, because who doesn't love a gift card? But this is a nice little extra something if you want to give more than just a card and you feel you want to do that extra step, even if it's not needed for that person. It's always nice to show like, hey, I was thinking of you and wanted to give a little something more. Another, well, I guess 3 patterns that I found are, put my tea down, are these crochet heart bags, drawstring bags by Nordic Hook Crochet. I have actually done one of the bag patterns before, not a heart one. I did this one a year ago, 2 years ago. And it's this fun, nice size bag. It currently is holding my daughter's nail polish, just so it's, all in one spot, and it's kind of the perfect size for it. But it uses the fun kind of a new technique for me on, I believe it's called the tapestry technique. I will double check on that. But there are 3 different types of heart bags that I found on there. I couldn't choose just one. All of them have kind of different feel to them, different style, but all of them would be nice, quick little projects to work up. They're free on Nordic Hook's blog, and check out some of the other things they have on there as well. Another bag, similar sizing, is the Crochet Granny Square pouch, and it's this simple daisy granny crochet, like granny square. Put 2 of them together, add a little ribbing up at the top with a drawstring, and it's perfect for small gifts that you want to give. You can make a lot of these if you know how to do different granny squares. You know how quickly that they work up. This is by Cloud Pusher. A free YouTube tutorial I found for a bag is the Heart Granny Square Tote Bag, and it looks like you just need to have 18 heart granny squares. Make for both of the sides, connect them, and then make a strap over to carry it. And this could be a fun festive one to wear around all of February, but especially if you're going out with friends or a loved one, a partner for any Valentine's Day things. Why not have something heart-shaped, kind of just pull your whole ensemble together. This project is created by VV Crochet. I believe it's VV Crochet or Vivi Crochet. I'm gonna go with VV Crochet, free YouTube tutorial. The third category I have for this video are wearables. So the first one are fingerless heart mitts. This is by Banana Moon Studio. It is a free pattern just to kind of keep your hands warm during the cold winter month of February. You know, sometimes our biggest snowstorms will come in February or March, so might as well be prepared while also looking like you planned it all and you're okay with the cold weather that's suddenly hitting. In that same vein of thinking, here are some hats. This first one is a Sweetheart Cupcake hat by Nicole Chase. Now, there is a free version on her website that is for 0 to 3 months. If you want other sizes, that way if you want to give it to a kid or yourself, you just want to have a cute little cupcake, you might, there is a paid version. You can make it for the whole family, for all your kids, despite their ages. Have different colors to kind of just help signify different types of cupcakes. I know I'm a sucker for red velvet. Just kind of a fun combination, and kind of you can really make these your own depending on the colors you choose for the frosting, the cake, and the sprinkles. Another kid's hat is a Crochet Valentine heart ear flap hat by Classy Crochet. It is a free pattern. It is for kids, but it has those like heart designs to go over and keep ears warm. So again, so cute. Can you imagine a little kid running around in these on the playground with the giant hearts kind of just hugging the sides of their ears as they're running around like crazy? Just adorable. Moving beyond hats, there are some scarves. The first is an infinity scarf by Crafts by Amanda, a free pattern. And it's got this nice cowl effect where you have the rows of hearts going along it. Keep you nice and cozy. Throw it on underneath a coat. Throw on a hat. You've got your perfect Valentine's Day wear as you're going out into the cold weather to wherever you might be going for the holiday celebrations. Another one a little bit different is going to be the Will You Be Mine scarf by Ashley Parker. It is a free pattern, and the hearts are going to make pockets. That way you can still stay warm. You forgot your fingerless gloves? Don't worry. You still have those hearts that can help keep you warm, but you don't have to use them as pockets. It can just be kind of a nice little flare on your scarf for February. Now, finishing us out on wearables are different sweaters. This first one is a Cozy Heart sweater by Shenda DIY. It is a free pattern, and it's got this kind of explosive heart effect. Really make it your own with the different color combinations. Wear it all month of February. Heck, wear it any day of the year that you want to just have a little bit more love. Put a little bit more love out there into the world. A paid pattern that I am in love with is this dog sweater. You've got not Snoopy, but this black and white beagle kind of just touching a heart on his nose. It is Creative Creations for $29. A paid pattern I found on Etsy. It could really, again, be worn more than just Valentine's Day, but it is a nice, subtle Valentine's Day one if you want something a little more subtle, not as in your face with the hearts. Now, in the Snoopy theme, not Snoopy, but Snoopy theme sweaters, this is the V-Day Snoop jumper by Art by Carolise. It's a paid pattern found on their Etsy site. It's got a beagle, a snoop, hugging a heart. Really, there are different varieties that are shown on Etsy, different color combinations, but no matter what color combinations you have, having that heart, that big hug, it's super cute, super perfect for a Valentine's Day sweater, or again, just any sweater. Any day you want to wear something cozy. It's got that cozy vibe regardless of what day you are wearing it. And the final sweater pattern that I have, final wearable, is a paid pattern called My Number One Jumper by Yarn Sister Designs. It looks like it would work up pretty quick, looks like very simple stitches. It's a paid pattern with those heart stripes, and looking at all the different patterns that have been created already, you really can go any direction you want once you get kind of the basic design. Change colors to make stripes, keep it simple with a 2-color pattern. Really just kind of make it your own on how you want to have those hearts pop, how you want that sweater to look as your final product. The final category that I kind of created was a miscellaneous. There's a lot of other projects that I didn't feel I had enough for a specific category, so why not just have the random category to wrap this all up. Now the first couple are going to be different flower patterns. The first one is a flower rose by Crochet Rose by Tammy Crochet and Art. This is a free pattern, and it is just such a simple but meaningful gift, you know, a flower that will never die, just like my love or just like our friendship. But this is a really sweet gift, and I love how it's kind of all tied together with the very official bouquet wrapping and the ribbon. Just who wouldn't love to get this crochet rose? Another one for if the person you're making it for or yourself, you aren't super big on the like formal flowers, is this little daisy pot. I definitely want to make one of these. This is a crochet flower pot by Stitch by Faye. It is a free pattern, and it is perfect for just having a little flower sitting on a desk or a windowsill that you don't have to care for. It will never brown, never go bad, and it just would bring some joy to someone's day, whether for Valentine's Day or really any day of the year. And the final one, I've used this one myself. This is a flower bouquet by Allie Newbury, and it's a free YouTube video that has lavender, tulip, and puffy flower patterns. Now this is something I've made myself. The daisy is from a different pattern, but these lavenders, tulip, you've got the puffy flower. It's a nice little combination of variety of different flowers if you wanted to make a larger bouquet instead of individual flowers. Allie goes into different ways to create them, and the YouTube tutorial is very clear for beginners. If you wanted to test out a new pattern, maybe you haven't done flowers before, this is a great video to help you get started. Now, some other miscellaneous ones are, cozies. Who doesn't like a cup of coffee? Who doesn't want to have a little token of your affection and love while they're drinking the morning coffee? So the first cozy I found was a Crochet Tiny Heart cozy by Corrine Crochets. It is a free cozy pattern that just is really simple, pretty minimalistic with the little hearts on the top and the bottom. I really like those simple designs, nothing too elaborate, just something subtle for while someone's going about their morning, having their morning cup of joe. Another cup cozy that is still pretty simple but in a different style is the Tiny Hearts Cup Cozies by Howling at the Moon. It is a free pattern. And now again, very simple with the hearts, but instead of just on the edges, it's worked throughout at different intervals. Again, very simple, but still very festive. So if you're it's very clear on what like the point is behind it and what the design is, but it's still pretty simple. It seems like it would be a great one for a beginner or someone who likes minimalistic projects. Now this next one I found as a Christmas one, but I thought it would be really fun to create as a Valentine's Day one, and it is a gnome, back to my gnomes, Gnome Wine Bottle Topper by Nana's Crafty Home. It is a free pattern, and I made these for, so I kind of sewed it on a little wonky, so you know this one's gonna stay for me, but I made these for Christmas. I gave it to my kids' daycare provider as a thank you gift for the holidays. I found like a simple heart, pixelated heart pattern and kind of just adapted it into this pattern. So it's like I don't have the heart pattern. It's not on Nana's Crafty Home blog, but it's be very simple to take the simple colors that are on this blog for the holiday, for Christmas ones, and just adapt it to kind of Valentine's Day themed one. And you could just give somebody a bottle of wine, sparkling cider, whatever they might enjoy. It's nice to have, again, a little, like, I thought of you, took the time and effort to make this fancy little bottle topper. So just to kind of jazz up a bottle of wine, sparkling cider that you might want to give somebody. If you're somebody who likes to decorate your house, your desk, I know I'm a teacher and I have ambitions of having little decorations around the holidays, like kind of going along my desk. Perfect one for that would be the heart hanging tags by Highland Hickory Design. It is a free pattern and it looks like it would make a great like garland that you could put along the edge of a desk, hanging down over a window, over a mantle, just to give that little extra pop of holiday cheer for the month of February. Now, along with that decorating for Valentine's Day around your house, this Valentine's mug rug, coasters, love that name, by Haven Crochet Designs is a free pattern. Again, looks pretty simple. Work up a bunch of these for yourself or for a friend, just so that they can have, if you like to decorate for the month of February, why not have these subtle nods to the month of love? And the final two I have are similar, just kind of different patterns by different creators. They're different heart-shaped pillows. The first is the Amigurumi Heart by Crochet 365 Knit 2. It's a heart-shaped pillow. Again, throw it on your couch, a chair, your bed. Another one is Heart-Shaped Pillow by Lily Knits. This one, I like how it has the smiling face. So if you wanted to kind of add a little pizzazz, it's also a free pattern if you're looking for something just a little different for your living room, your bedroom, or just someone just wants to hug. They want to have a little love from you. No matter where you are, they can always give that heart a hug and feel your love. Oh, how cute. So there you have it. Over 30 different projects that can be made on the lead up to Valentine's Day, or really a lot of them that you can make any time of the year for yourself or for a loved one, depending on what their interests are, yours, your decor, etc. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're anything like me, these videos are always fun to watch. It was fun to make, just looking for different patterns for when you're in a rut or you're just not feeling your current patterns, or you just want to explore and see what else you might want to make down the line. Hopefully you found one or more patterns that caught your eye. Let me know what you're planning to make down below. Hit that like, subscribe button, or if you want to give me any feedback on what else you would like me to kind of look into, any other pattern themes that you're wanting to see. If you want videos like this, just let me know. I'd be happy to do that. Have a great one, stay warm, and I'll see you next time.